Hi, welcome to Nerd Alert Comics. Really my first video. Tonight we're going to be doing an unboxing of some CGC graded bronze and silver age keys. Just a few, and going to have some grader notes too, so stay tuned.
Nerd Alert!
So my wife was nice enough to get my grader notes all organized, and I didn't have to look at them, so I have no idea what the grades are. I did send these off. These are comics from my collection. None of them are in fantastic shape, I know that for sure, but wanted to see how they came across. So my wife put the grader notes on here. I haven't seen them, and I haven't seen the grades on these comics yet either, so see if I can pull them out without looking at them. Never done this before, so I guess I should have pre-pulled them. Alright, let's see here. How do I do this? Alright, so I'm going to start with Marvel Superheroes number 12. First appearance of Captain Marvel. If you can see that pretty good. Bring it up. You can see that, you know, it's got some issues. It's not a great shape. I think, based on, I think my expectations are, especially a square bound comic like this, I'm looking for middle grade, so we'll see. Okay, let's see what we got. 6.5. All right. Off-white to white pages. Fantastic. I didn't expect it to really be that much, potentially. I was thinking more like a 5. Those square bounds are just really rough to keep in good shape. So let's see what the grader notes said on this. Let's see. Light soiling on cover. Moderate creasing to cover. Okay. I sent these all in to be pressed, so I was hoping that, you know, maybe some of these issues would be taken care of. But sometimes, you know, soiling is not probably something you can get rid of without some major restoration, I'd assume. So that's great. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Next one. Alright, so this is, you know, become a hot book. I always loved the Master Kung Fu. Always bought pretty much a lot of the run. I had a subscription to it when I was younger. I've been collecting since like 74 or something like that. So Master Kung Fu and Jim Starlin especially was something that was always a big deal for me. Let me take the plastic off here without looking at it. So I think this one's in better shape. I'm hoping for like a 7.5 or so. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, 6.0. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, let's see what the grader notes said. Moderate creasing to cover, moderate spine stress lines to cover, moderate wear, all edges of cover. Okay, 6.0. I mean, versus the 6.5 for Marvel Superheroes, I find that a little strange, but you know, you get what they give you. I guess. Not much else you can say. All right, so let's see now. We've got another. I think what they'll call a Bronze Age key now. It's becoming more and more of an important book since Hulk 181 has become so expensive. This one, once again, not in great shape. I bought this at a secondary store in the mid-90s along with Hulk 181. I'd sold the 181 a while back. This one is got some pretty major spine ticks, so I don't know, 4. I mean, I'd hope for a 5, but I don't think it's as bad as a 3. So let's see what we got. Yeah, 4.0. Okay, that's pretty much what I'd expect here. Off-white to white pages. Yeah, that's right in line with what I expected. So, and let's see what the notes say. Heavy creasing to cover. Yeah, heavy creasing to cover. Light soiling on cover. Moderate spine stress lines to cover. Yep. I know it always did look a little grungy. certainly not whites on the cover here. So, yep, that's fair. All fair. All right, so let's see what we got next. All right, Fantastic Four number 50. Once again, another key, not 48, not 49, but 50. Probably one of the best Silver Surfer covers out there. I've had this for a while as well. Once again, not great shape. Yeah, it's got a lot of creasing. I can see that the pressing did do some good work on this, because there was a lot more dents and things on it. All right. Once again, it's a hard one. I hope for 5, but we'll see. 4.0. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, it definitely shows its wear. It's got corner bend here, scuffing on the lower corner, etc. So let's see what the notes say. Moderate creasing to cover, moderate spine stress lines to cover, moderate wear all edges. Okay. That's not unexpected. Next one. Fantastic 453. I've got a couple copies of this. Both about the same. Now, one of these had writing on the cover, kind of an indentation of the writing. This is not that one, unless they did an amazing job with the pressing. This one does have some, you can clearly see some color loss on an edge and along a bend, but boy, it presents pretty nice. It's got a little ding here on the cover, so once again, maybe a 4. Yep, 4.0. Okay. Cream to off-white pages. All right, and so it says light spine splits to cover, light tears to cover, moderate cover tanning. Yeah, that 53, both of my issues always look really dim. And every issue I've seen does not look bright white. Moderate pieces out of cover, moderate wear. So it's pretty good. I got a 4 on that, I guess, with those kind of notes. All right, and then we got 2 more. There should be 2 more. Dracula number 1. Once again, not the greatest shape. You can see there. Hopefully I've got it out of the glare a little bit. You can see it. All right. Yeah, there's some color loss along some rubbing here on the spine. So this one might be actually, based on the other things I've seen, maybe this is a 3.5 even. Or I hope for a 4, but we'll see. 4.0. Okay. Looks like the grader was really in a 4.0 mood that day. Yep, I can't fault that. And the notes say moderate creasing to cover, moderate spine stress lines, moderate staining to cover, moderate wear all edges of cover. Okay. And the last one is becoming one of the major keys in the Bronze Age. I've had this for a while. Once again, not the greatest shape, but still very much a key. Marvel Spotlight number 5. Black cover. People always say those black covers are hard to keep in good condition. This one, I mean, it's got ticks. It's not going to be... Hey, boy, I'd like to see a 6 maybe on this, but depends on the notes and the close inspection. I'm trying to see if I remember there was some bumps or bruises on this thing. All right, we'll see what we got. 8. 8? I am really surprised by that. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. 8.0. And it says white pages. Wow, that's wonderful. I think the page color doesn't get enough credit because, you know, white pages means it's really in internal shape as far as acidity and things like that, and exposure to smoke or anything. It's been kept very pristine. So I think the white pages also is a huge issue. So Marvel Spotlight number 5. Our notes say light wear all corners of cover, light wear all edges of cover, spine stress lines break color. So, all right. Very happy with certainly the Marvel Spotlight, and not too surprised by the other grades. The Marvel Special Edition 15, compared to the Marvel superheroes, it feels a little strange, but I'll take another look at that. And but that's about it. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll be setting up, my email is going to be chris@nerdalertcomics.com, and you can visit me on eBay. I'll have a web store for Nerd Alert Comics, selling all ranges of comics. You can see I've got a few over here and many others you can't see. So a whole range of different comics for sale. So thank you very much. We'll talk to you later. Bye.